Nataka tuangazie taarifa hiyo ambayo imekuwa ikiarifiwa hapo na Vera Mura. Tuelekee kule katika majengo ya DCI ambapo Mohammed Amin ambaye ni mkurugenzi mkuu wa DCI anazungumza. Hebu tusikilize.
Holders with the new SIM cards, 8 smartphones and 2 feature phones, 1 laptop and 1 hard drive, 2 flash drives and a memory card, 1 machete that we believed was being used to dismember the victims, 12 nylon sacks that we are going to show you guys very shortly, similar to the ones that were being used to stuff the bodies at the Quarry Dam, 1 pair of industrial rubber gloves, 6 national identification cards for men and 2 ID cards for women, 1 pink female handbag, 2 pink female panties, 5 rolls of cannabis sativa, 4 huge clear sellotapes, some of which were recovered at the scene. So these ones are similar to those ones recovered from the scene. We also recovered 1 reflector jacket, 2 title deeds, 2 notebooks, and assorted documents. On interrogation, the suspect confessed to have lured, killed, and disposed 42 female bodies at the dumping site, all murdered between 2022 and as recent as Thursday, 11th of July, 2024. Unfortunately, and this is very sad, the suspect alleged that the first victim was his wife, namely Imelda Judith Khalenia, whom he strangled to death before dismembering her body and disposing it at the same site. From our interrogation, all his victims have been murdered in the same style, like we had alluded to yesterday. Our investigations are still ongoing, and the suspect's house and the dumping site will remain active crime scenes. Just like the Acting Inspector General has said, we call upon the families who reasonably believe that their loved ones may have fallen prey to these macabre murders, to these reprehensible acts of what I can only call a vampire, to report to our DCI headquarters or to any other DCI office or the nearest police station for that matter. As the DCI, we wish to reiterate our commitment to expediting this investigation, just like I said yesterday, for us to deliver quick justice to the victims of this horrendous crime. Gentlemen, like I said yesterday, we posited several theories that we were looking at. But from the look of things, it is crystallizing that we are dealing with a serial killer, a psychopathic serial killer who has no respect for human life. A psychopathic serial killer who has no respect and dignity for the deceased persons. In our interrogation, and very sad indeed, he confessed to us that with some of the victims, he was able to have carnal knowledge with some of the victims. A very, very sad state of affairs. As we were apprehending him last night, or even this morning, he was in the process of luring another victim by the name Susan. We are yet to identify. I'm sure as we progress with the investigations, we should be able to get hold of Susan so that she will be able to give us her side of the story. Otherwise, we are dealing with a vampire, a psychopath. We shall make sure that the investigations are very thorough, very, very professional. Any other character or characters who are associated with him, we shall go for them. And immediately we are done with the investigations, he will be taken to court to face the full force of the law. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I will invite my Director of Operations, Mr. Maura, to briefly give you a highlight and take you through what we have recovered.